morning, everybody. Oh, I should have just turned you guys around, but that's all right. See you on the other side. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Hi, Mohammed. Hi, love bug. Let me turn that down so it's not echoing. How's everybody doing? Yeah, maybe I should turn you around. Maybe we'll do it that way. Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm glad to see you too. Let me just make sure what you guys can see. Hello. Hi, everybody. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you? It's good to see everybody. Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you. All right. Let's see if that. Let me see if that helps. I should bring you guys down a little too. A little eye level always helps. Are you trying to peddle drugs in here? Don't be trying to peddle drugs this early in the morning. We don't allow drug peddling this early in the morning. Hello. Oh man, yeah. Waking up, I gotta go to work today. Oh, I know. I got you guys far over there. It's just because I have to keep you plugged in. I don't have a plug-in over here, unfortunately. It is almost 6 o'clock. It's 5:53 a.m. in the morning. Hi, Jay. Hi, Jay fam. How are you? How's everybody doing? Okay. Oh, you're pissed? Why are you pissed? Oh, it's the evening for you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Around the world. Oh. How's everybody doing? Here, I should move you up here so I can see you better. Yeah, I know, huh? Good morning, good morning. Oh, you're having coffee as well. Mine is a decaf. Decaf with some oat milk, cinnamon in it. Oh my god, we had it the other day. It was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. No, I got up this morning, did a few things, and was like, I might have time to go on live just for a little bit before work. Oh no, your crush is at a frat party. Oh no, that doesn't mean anything. Just because someone's at a frat party doesn't mean like negative things are going to happen. Good morning, good morning. Oh, it's good to see you, Jonathan. Straight cream and 8 Splendas. Oh my god, I don't feel so bad now. Oh my god, I don't feel bad. I don't put Splenda in, but I don't feel so bad now with my sweetener. This is like my second half cup. And I definitely was putting some extra sweetener in today. Thank you. Pretty girl around drunk guys who want one thing. That doesn't mean that a woman can't control herself. And if she can't control herself in a room full of drunks, maybe you should think twice about your crush. Hello, how are you? Hello, man, Nick. How are you, Dishmar? Is it Dishmar? Dashmar? Am I saying it right? How are you? I know, I wish I could bring you closer, but I have to keep you plugged in. I have to go to work pretty soon. Oh, good morning, Terry C. How are you? I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great day. Yeah. I was going to do a little blogging before I went to work today. Just doing a little relaxing. I'm going to be pulling a long haul. Hello, King Boss. How are you? Oh, thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay fam. Yeah, I feel good today. I got a lot accomplished already before 6 o'clock, so I feel good. Yeah. And then I have to go to work. Not that I have to go to work. I mean, I have to go to work because it's my responsibility, but then I'm going to work. It'll be nice. Do you think it's inappropriate to say to a woman is erotic? I don't know, I missed that. Do you think it's inappropriate to say? I don't understand what you were trying to say, ma'am, Nick. I don't know what you were trying to say. It's Friday. Yay. It is Friday. Friday fun day. Right? Is it Friday fun day? Always saying I'm hot, spirit God. I'm so glad there's translators in there. Thank you so much. That's what he's trying to say. Oh. I don't think it's inappropriate. I think it gets inappropriate when you make references to women in ways that are derogatory. But no, I think every woman wants to be looked upon and desired, just like every man, right? It's just in nature, the man is the one that's the pretty one in nature, and the reason why is so that he can capture the eye of the female in nature. So that's kind of funny. Yes, I definitely. All right, bye, honey. Have a good day. I definitely feel like I have a mug collection. My mom started that. My mom was a teacup collector. I've showed that on some of my live streams that my mom used to collect teacups. And so I collect mugs, I guess you could say. Oh yeah, definitely to bring back memories. I definitely think that. Everything in my house has a memory attached to it. That's what's so hard sometimes to get rid of things because they all remind me of something. You know, they were either given to me by someone or handed down by someone or bought during some time. It's definitely, certain mugs. This is the one that my mom bought me, so obviously. And it even has like a little, I'll show you. And it even has a little compass. You see here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sentimental. 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 Oh yeah, I'm definitely a sentimental girl. Sentimental girl. In a sentimental world. In an unsentimental world. That's probably truer, huh? Hello, Chef. How are you? Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you in the chat. From Germany. Hello, hello. I know I want to bring you closer, but I don't want to. I don't think I can get you any closer. Hold on. Sometimes where there's a will, there's a way, right? Is that what they say? Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, I just thought of a way. just thought of a way. So I might be able to do that. Hold on. I don't want to wake up the kids. Good morning. I think I have a way. It's not like we need a lot of room. All right, hold on, everybody. You're like, why am I looking at this chair? Why am I looking at this chair? Because Justine had an idea. Oh my gosh, Justine. All right, hold on. What a mess. Justine, what a mess. All right. Get you to always roll up your cords. Ooh, get over your cord. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right, look up at the ceiling. Look up. All right, yay. Now you guys are closer. All right. Now can Justine have some coffee? Oh. Oh. Hi, everybody. Okay, is that better? Oh, Lord. Hey, all the work that I do. Of course I love you guys. Oh, hello, Matt. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. How are you? Try those commands. I didn't change anything. I just deleted and redid. So you should be able to, what do I know about Arabs? It's a very interesting question to ask me. What do you want to know? Oh, thank you, thank you. Thessalonians. It's always a tongue twister. Why didn't it? Well, that should have picked up. All right, well, that one's not working. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Felix. Hello, Daniel. How are you? I can put this down here. I tried to learn some Arabic, but Once it got to like sentence structures, I had some trouble. So, all right, so we know that Bruce is, let's try Bruce's now, thank you. No, I'm not gonna say anything unless I know what I'm saying. Yeah. No offense, but thank you. I appreciate it. Both of those aren't working. That is so weird. All right. All right, Matt. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? Yeah, I don't have much time. I've been working. I'm a working girl. That's why you got to catch my lives when I'm on, because I'm not always on. I'm not always on. Yeah, that's definitely. Uh, I'll I'll have to learn them before I go. At least some basic ones. Oh, thank you, Chef. Yes, I did see some of your work. Oh my God, it's amazing. You are an amazing pastry chef, that is for sure. Yeah, top class. Top class. Well, hello, Boo. How are you? Hi, Real Eddie. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. How's everything going? Good. Trying to move this around a little. Move this around a little. I don't normally live stream uh, up here from my bedroom, but the kids are sleeping. That one didn't work either, huh? Oh yeah, that one worked okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to delete and redo. You can't complain, that's good. Yeah, that's right. Be sweet and sweet Justine's emails because she keeps receipts. I do, I do. Hello, hello. I think so, Matt. It's like that command every once in a while is like, screw you people. I don't want to do another command. Oh, thank you, Boo. You have a great day too. Oh, thank you, Felix. You sell houses? Oh, there's two Mohammeds in the chat, so you're gonna go, oh no. Like, I can only have one Mohammed in the chat at a time. Bye, Spooky. Oh yeah, it's fun to try them. There you go. We have a couple that aren't working, but that's okay. JJ Queen. So you do real estate, huh? Oh my gosh. I know. I'm just having some coffee this morning. We're just sitting and having some coffee. I have to work today, so I don't have a lot of time to be on the live stream. Nope, I haven't done any food yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to eat breakfast before I go or not. I haven't decided. It's still early. It's 6:11 right now. 6:11. So where do you sell real estate at? Where do you sell real estate at? Oh, it depends. Sometimes she has me working later. No way. Stuffing sausage roll. Oh, you're having some coffee too? Oh, you're in Dallas? Well, that's a good area. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are, I don't want to say transitional, but that's the same thing in like California. People are transitional, move around a lot. Hello, hello. Night birds. Oh no, I don't need a home. I have a home, but thank you so much. And I'm very content with my home. Nope, nope, I don't need a home. No, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Mm. How are you? How are you? Are you a fellow starseed? A fellow starseed. I'm doing very good today, thank you. We're just having a little coffee. Relaxing a little bit before I have to go to work. Today's a working day. Oh, thank you. Hello, big man. How are you? Yep, we're just relaxing a little bit. No, I don't do OnlyFans. Good morning, Randall. There's enough girls to do OnlyFans. Nobody needs me to do OnlyFans, but thanks anyhow. Oh, Alvin, you have a different name. This is a different account. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, please. I don't know what gives off OnlyFans. I guess it's the wanting, huh? Oh, thank you. I have a couple hours before I have to go to work, but I've been up since 3 a.m. and it's 6, so I got a lot of things done already. I'm from the East Coast. So, yeah, I got up at 3 and finished some laundry and folded some laundry and did a few other things that I needed to do. Yeah. Saturday. And right now it's 6:14 a.m. Oh, no. No, like I said, there's enough girls to do OnlyFans. I don't think you guys need me added to the list. I don't think you need me added. I think I'll just stick with what I do. Yeah, good morning, Cat and Mouth. How are you? It's M-I, crooked letter I, humpback I. How you doing? Oh, yeah, I know. It's just, it's interesting that people just assume that everybody wants to be part of that group. I'm just not, I don't want to be part of the OnlyFans group. I grew up in the 80s, okay? No. Like my friend Coop says, we'll do, it's so funny because I can never remember Patreon. She's like, no, we'll do Patreon. So, hello, how are you, Triple? How are you? Here, let me go check this real quick. Yeah, I'll just do what I do. You know what I mean? Oh, you're turning 60 next month? That's a good age. Oh, that's nice of you to wish him a happy birthday. Yeah, happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. Yeah, no, I thought, what the heck? I'll get on for a little bit because I'm going to be working the next few days. I'll be busy little, busy little girl. Sugar mama. Just because I'm sweet don't mean I'm a sugar mama. I think I've said that on here before. I don't think I'll be taking care of anybody's needs except for mine. And my wants are very simple, so. Loser, let's see. Loser of life. That can't be true. Aw, thank you. You probably just came in at that time. I know the sun is already up. It's so nice. Oh, yeah, I love it. I think my mom did really good. Like I said, and I love the little compass in there. I love that little compass in there. I think that's so cool. Yeah, my mom used to get a lot of good things. Hola! From Colorado. Hello, Colorado. Hello, Vortex. How are you? Good to see everybody. I know. I was going to get on the other day, but then I had a migraine come on. And so I took a couple days off of streaming. Oh, thank you, JJ Queen. Uh, and so I took a couple days off of streaming to take care of me. And then I was like, I miss my family. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, always a shout out to JJ Queen. There you go. I can be your sugar mama. uh, I'm actually a sweetener kind of girl, so is that okay? Let's see. The Lord is not slow in keeping His promise, so that is for sure. Good morning, Tinner. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling better. Oh, you had a migraine time? Yeah. No, I guess they think I've been suffering them, most of my life probably, but that's what happens now. Stevia! That's what happens now as I get older. It's funny that they're like, oh, you probably had this your whole life. And I'm like, and it's taken you doctors this long to figure it out. I've been going to doctors my whole life. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing better. Yeah, that neck and quercetin is like, get you some of that stuff. You'll love it. The magical Kenya. Oh, I know. I know. I can't think about him without crying. Good morning from North Carolina. Oh, hello, North Carolina. How are you? My skin routine. Soap and water. A little aloe vera. I think Il Maquillage is probably the only fancy stuff I use, but it has a lot of natural stuff from the health food store that they put it all together. No, what made you really sick? Guy, be nice to my mods. They're just being protective. Oh, I know. Oh, my lord. I know. And the lady from, what was her name? Uh, the lady from the Food Network that they found. Anne something, I think was her name. Oh, heat exhaustion. Oh, heat exhaustion can be really bad. It is 6:22 a.m. where I am today. Yeah, there's a lot of, I mean, I've seen this before. I remember one year, 20, was it 20, 2019, 2017? Was it right before, maybe it was 2016, 2017, like 6 people died in a row. And I was like, OMG, what is going on? Oh, thank you, thank you. Well, sometimes, when I was growing up, they said for skincare that natural, the more natural you are, the better it is. Good morning, Tony. How are you? Hello, Rogers. How are you? Yeah, always stay hydrated. Yeah, I got my coffee. I'm 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 gonna have to move into my I'm gonna have to move into my water stage in a few minutes. Oh, yeah, it's the afternoon in Kenya. What day is it? Hello, Triple. What is it? 'Cause today is Saturday where I am. Oh no, Ozzy, man, Ozzy was a big part of my life. So was Randy Rhoads. Uh, Blizzard of Oz was a huge, um, album for me personally. Um, I mean, yeah, I get sentimental when I think about Ozzy, the way that wrestling now is getting sentimental about the Hulk, and like someone said, as Gen Xers, man, why is the door on our generation closing? You know. Yeah. Oh, Randy Rhoads. Don't get me started. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my dad used to watch wrestling, so. But by the time the Hulk got, we weren't really watching wrestling by the time the Hulk was around. Oh, you met the whole band? Yeah, I was trying to think the other day. I've seen Ozzy, um, but I was trying to think like what were some of the other bands that were with him you know when I saw him. But yeah. Oh, I know. Every time the song comes on, I'm like bawling. I'm like, oh no, not again. uh, from New Orleans. Wait a minute, JJ Queen, I thought you were from Texas. You just sell houses in Texas? All right, Hubert, nice to meet you. Good morning from Scotland. You have insomnia. Yes. Oh, thank you, Tanner. All right, just trying to catch up with everybody. Can I do some ASMR for you to catch some sleep? Oh, I know it is sad, isn't it? Well, I guess real estate, it depends on, I guess, your real estate license, huh? Where you can sell. Yeah, I'm contemplating things. Can you tell when I'm contemplating things? I get kind of quiet. All right, Tenor, have a good day. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I think it's sad. I, I mean, that's five. That's five that have passed, right? And then somebody said Chuck Mangione too. So Chuck Mangione, Ozzy, uh, Malcolm, the Hulk, that Ann girl, right? So that's five so far. And that's like in less than 2 weeks. That actually is a lot. Where are you from, loser? That sounds so bad. That see, why is your name? Why is your name that? That sounds bad to say that. Oh, hello, hello. Game over. Game over. Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, very sad about that though. Um, and it really makes you go back and want to like look at a lot of their work though. I don't know about you. How many how many siblings do I have? I guess it just depends on how you look at it. I was an affair baby, so I was I was the seventh. Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. How are you? We're just relaxing a little bit before I have to go to work. Just hanging out. I'm drinking a little coffee, figuring out if I should go down and have something to eat for breakfast. Oh my God, Joe, and of course up here, I don't even have a hat. I don't even have a hat. Oh wait, hold on. Do I even have a hat? I don't. Oh, I think I do. I have a hat over here, Joe. Hold on. Hold on, Joe. Joe, you're gonna make me get you with my blessed hat. Joe! Joe, 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 Joe. There you go, cotton candy. Cotton candy's in the house. Cotton candy. I haven't worn this hat in a while. Oh my God, this is a wide brim. Wide brim. Blessed. She's blessed. Hello, Ernest. I don't have too many. I don't know where my other hats are up here. How you doing? Joe. Joe, they're trying to pretend he doesn't speak English on his live stream. You're so funny, Joe. Oh, good morning, Clinton. How are you? I'm doing really good. I'm getting ready to go to work pretty soon, so I thought I'd come on and just hang out for a little bit. Hang out for a little bit. That was. uh, Tell us about your family. What do you want to know about my family? Good morning, Nino. How are you? I have a son. He's sometimes on the live stream. He's the CEO of this company here. And he's going to be 22. Oh, you have 6 siblings? Wow. I'm from the East Coast. Not originally, but that's where I'm at right now. What's up, Mama? Nothing much. We're just relaxing before work. I figure I had some time to get on for a little bit, so I thought I'd get on. We'd hang out for a little bit before I have to go to work. And I think we had a delivery on Thursday, so there's probably some stuff for me to put away. So that means I'm going to be working the first, the last. Oh, hello. I love you too. Oh, you're from Nigeria? Well, hello. Ernest from Nigeria. You had 8 siblings? Wow. What is the order? Like, is there more boys than girls? In my, it's not my clan, because obviously I told you I was a fair baby, but there were, on one side, it was 2 boys and a girl, and on the other side, it was 2 girls and a boy. Isn't that weird? And then I came along. The affair, baby. You're from Germany? All I know in German is, what ist los? Oh, 7 sisters and a boy. Oh, wow. What ist los? Loser life. You're so sweet. Thank you. I know. I was going to turn you guys on earlier when I was folding my laundry, and then I go, nobody wants to watch Justine fold laundry. Oh, and then I guess I owe an apology to that guy that said I talk in the third party. I do talk in the third party about myself, but I don't care. No, Vatislos means what is wrong in Germany, because my parents were stationed in Germany for a while. Well, my dad was stationed in Germany and my mom went with him. And so when I was growing up, my mom used to, there wasn't very much German that she taught me, but that was like, you know, that was her. Like when I'd come up and give her, I guess, the puppy dog look, she'd be like, what is los? What is wrong? Oh, you have 4 sisters and 3 brothers. Oh, wow. You have 5 brothers and no sisters? Oh my God, J family. Oh my Lord. Oh, for you, your mom and dad are still married. My mom and dad my mom and dad were married until they both, my dad passed first, and then my mom passed many, many years after my dad. Yeah, oh my gosh. You guys have a lot of siblings. I grew up as an only child. I mean, I might have had those siblings, but like I said, I was a fair baby. I was actually a fair baby, and then I was adopted out to my mom and dad, and then my mom and dad, it was just my mom and dad and me. Oh, a Happy Gilmore reference. Happy Gilmore. Oh, it sure is. Yeah, sure is. My dad was the first to pass in the early 90s. And that was really hard. My mom, like I said, she lived a lot longer life. My parents, I've shared this the other day, my parents were 19 years apart. Hello, Taylor, how are you? 5 brothers, 1 sister, and I'm the girl, so the 7th. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. You always miss your parents. I mean, you know. I guess even like if you, like even if you and your parents have a disagreement when they pass, you're gonna miss them. Be your sugar mama. Divine follow you. Where am I gonna follow you to? Where are you taking us? Where are you taking us? Aw. Yeah, I'll check you out, Divine Felon. I'll check you out. I'll check you out. There you go. Oh, my finger. Aw, thank you. I'm nobody's sugar mama. Will I ever have short hair? I had short hair once. I had really short hair because, like, in our generation, uh, they felt like as you got older, you're supposed to cut your hair. Well, then I found out that when you're a mother, you cut your hair because you don't have time to mess with all this. So when I was pregnant with Austin, I gave myself, I didn't, but I had a short haircut. So I have had short hair before, but on my father's deathbed, he said to me, I've always loved you with long hair. And so I've kept my hair from my father. Oh, thank you, Mohammed. Oh, that's so cute, Mohammed. That's so cute. Hello, Dashma, how are you? Hello, Adrienne, how are you? Do I have legs? Yes, I have legs. Two legs, two legs, two arms, 10 toes, 10 fingers. I'm not a six-fingered one. Oh. Do I still like was there ever a time I didn't like my feet massaged? Of course, who doesn't like their feet massaged? Well, I guess there is some people that don't like their feet massaged, huh? I guess there is some people. Good morning, James. How are you? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Bruce. What is MD, Bruce? Hold on. Let me see. No, not, it can be Missouri. That's MO. Where's that from? What's MD? I don't have a husband. Oh, Maryland. Oh, MD. Freaking. Ugh. Dang it, Bruce. I should have known that. I should have known that. Dang it. That just shows I'm an airhead this morning. All right, I'll cop to that, Maryland. Hello, Villa. How are you? How are you? Hello, Dishmore. Well, if you're 16, well then, I hate to say this, but see ya. Yeah, no. What's my story about? What does that mean? What's my story about? Why am I on live stream? What do I have to offer to live stream? Well, guess you have to look at some of my other lives, what I have to offer live stream. I'm actually, I guess I'm considered a IRL chat streamer. That's what I am. Oh, I brighten your day. Oh, thank you. No, I'm an IRL streamer today. I'm just sitting down right now because it's my morning before work and I decided that I wanted to like do a little blogging. So I wrote a little bit of my blog that I'll probably send off before I go. And I'm just hanging out and, you know, just relaxing because it's Saturday. Oh, thank you, Bob. So normally I cook in the kitchen. Sometimes we go for trips. I've took you guys to see the Boston Red Sox. I've took you to a couple shows. Let's see, I took you to the aquarium a few times, so we go on road trips together, and we garden, and we do bubble bath bingo and trivia, which is really fun. Oh, thanks, Lyrics. Um, we do a lot of good things around here. Where is the old subscribers? Oh, they're in there, Mohammed. Don't you worry. They're in there. Come to your country. What is your country? Oh, thank you. My name is my channel name, Sweet Justine. That's what my friends call me. Oh, Nigeria. Yes, I have a lot of friends from Nigeria. I would love to go over there. One of my friends went over when she was doing a documentary called 10 Mountains in 10 Years, and she climbed, is it Kilimanjaro? Is that your top, your highest mountain. Do I work out? I do bike riding. Oh, thank you, Bruce. I do bike riding, and I have a stair stepper. But I just failed my cardio test, so I have to go to cardiac rehab, which means I guess I'm not as healthy as I thought I am. So, oh, thank you. What is my age? I'm an old lady. I'm 58 years old. That's why when that 16-year-old came in here, I was like, dude, with your under 18 self, get out of here. I don't think so. You'd be a workout partner? Dashram! Are you 73, Bob? Oh, I still look 20. Oh, I don't look 20. Yeah, that's just a number. Oh, thank you. Yeah, uh, I think that too. I think age is just a number. I've seen some people in pretty good shape for being older, you know what I mean? Oh, I look 33. Well, thank you. Oh, you're 68, Bruce? Oh, that's a good age. You know better. Oh, oh, loser of life. Thank you. You don't like the orange, but you're my squeeze. Oh, you're 21. Oh, it's kind of young for me. But I can be your auntie. That's how I look at it. I'm a lot of people's auntie. Auntie, but young enough to not care. Oh, yeah. I think we've talked about that before in here. That you know, I I don't date I don't date very young because not only it's just respectful. Artist. Oh, I'm just speaking. All right, see you. It was nice. Thank you for stopping in. You found your future ex-wife. I've heard that line a few times. My ex actually used that line. Isn't that funny? He told somebody that she was going to be his next ex-wife. And that's when he was with me, and I kind of laughed and I said, "Oh, and I'm number 4, so I guess you'll be number 5." So yeah, funny. Future baby mama. Well, you better be an RH negative then. Are you an RH negative? Uh, hello, Peter. Oh. Yep, I do. I play drums, I play bass. I play a little guitar, but not a lot of guitar. I had a acquired brain injury, and it wiped out how I learned chords, and so I kind of sometimes I give up. My brain just doesn't want to. I don't know. My brain just like, screw that guitar. uh, but yeah, and a harmonica. I actually do DJing. I'm more like that. All right, Bob. I'm sorry you're bored. Have a great day. I don't know how you expected me to entertain you. Let me entertain you. Is that I'm here for your entertainment enjoyment? That's kind of funny. Uh, I'm here to entertain you. Yeah, I know. Isn't that funny? Like I'm just on my life. Tell you about me. Let's see. What do you want to know? I'm uh, I'm funny. I enjoy my own company. Uh, I'm a old fashioned type of girl when it comes to morals. Uh, my friends say I'm demisexual. Uh, if you don't know what that means, I guess that's what Google and Gemini is for. I'm a Gen Xer. Um, oh, I'm from the East Coast. I love to cook. Uh, I love to go fishing and go outside. I do art. I do a lot of different things. Oh, I have beautiful teeth. Oh gosh. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Sorry. I don't think so. I know, because there's no talking during those bird streams. I know that's pretty funny. I like all kinds of different music. Uh, I do. I used to work in a music store, so I got exposed to a lot of different music. So I'm very open to a lot of different styles of music. Right now, I'm on a Dwayne Betts kick. I saw him live not too long ago in Plymouth, New Hampshire, and man, he rocked my world. Just his music. I mean, I know everybody's like, so influenced, because of his father, but he has his own style, and so that's what I've been listening to. In my that's the CD that's in my car right now. What's the CD that's in your car? Everybody tell me, but okay, probably people would be like, I don't even have a CD in my car. What's the CD in your car? No, I worked at a record store, not an instrument store. I worked for a instrument store, but I wrote for them, and that was Skip's Music in California, but I wrote for them. I didn't work behind the counter. I guess I was a writer. I was a writer for Skip's magazine, and so I would go and see bands, and then when I would write about the band. Oh, windows roll down. That's a country song. Windows roll down with the AC on. Who sings that? Okay, hold on. I have it in my playlist, but why can't I think of who sings that song? That's a good song. Oh, an all-girl punk metal band from Texas. Ooh. Georgia. CDs would melt in your car. Oh no. Oh, listen, no, man, I'm glad albums are coming back. I just am really upset that I sold a lot of my vinyl because everybody told us that needles, you weren't going to be able to get needles for your player anymore, that they were going to stop making needles. And so, even with the music store I worked in, we sold needles for a while and we couldn't get them in anymore. And so it was like, we better just sell these. And now look, it just goes to show you. Sorry, I was just reading Mohammed's. You do have CDs? Yeah, because a lot of people, I still have, yeah, I have a CD player in mine. I want to say that Austin has a CD player in his. But I think a lot of people end up now, they just have like satellite. It is 6:51 right now. 6:51. I know. I don't know. You know what? I didn't really learn a lot about record players. I wish I would have, but I don't know what it was. But there was something that they were like, we're just not going to be making those needles anymore. But you know what I think too? I think the industry sometimes pushes us into things. It's not that they're not going to make them or they're not. It's just, it's kind of like when everything went from, analog to digital. They were having us all buy, oh, you better get your phone right now for digital because, pretty soon analog isn't going to work on your phone, but you know what happened? You got phones and then nothing, the technology wasn't there. Oh, you like streaming? I don't know. I think streaming for me, I like my music like right at the tip of my fingers. I don't like that I have to wait to see if someone downloads. I gotta wait to make sure I have Wi-Fi. As long as I got electricity, then I'm happy. Oh, yes, Leo. Rest in peace. Yeah, I know. I gotta sometimes be careful too. I think we just took for granted all that stuff. Because do you remember when they were gonna go to the Blu-rays? Before the Blu-rays, what were the movies that were on the big discs? Do you remember the movies that came on those big, big, big discs? And we were selling those for a little while. And I was like, what the heck is that? Can't remember what it was called now. Oh my God, that's pretty bad when I can't remember those. But the movies were on them. Were they a Blu-ray? No, they were before the Blu-ray. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know, Leo. That's definitely seeing Ozzy. I mean, we talked about this on the other live stream. I know I didn't post it, but we talked about that, like, Ozzy got to live out. Because we've talked in the past about people usually pass once they've accomplished what they set out to accomplish. But, like, him planning that concert, him planning his farewell concert, all the things that went into it, like I told everybody, him getting off his meds so he could like build up some strength and build up some cognitive so that he could be present for that. Man, yeah, amazing, amazing artist, amazing man. Oh no, I can't listen to it right now. Ultra HD, is that what it was? Ultra HD. Oh, I just remember they came out and I was like, what in the hell are these things now? Yeah, because when I worked at the video store, it was videos, it was VHSs. We had VHS. We hadn't got into, there was no DVDs at that time. God, this sounds so crazy to say that, isn't it? That when I worked at the video store, they were DVDs. They weren't DVDs, they were VHSs. And we'd have to rewind them. And it said on it, be kind, rewind. That was really true because otherwise we were rewinding them for everybody. Oh, yeah. Malaysia. I lose her life. I see you in there. Yes, Blockbuster and Holly Video, but I didn't work for them. I worked for a guy. He had 7 stores. His name was oh my God, why can't I think of his name right now? It's like skipping but it was Video Palace. And God, why can't I think of his name right now? That's so sad. Uh, and he had 7 stores. And then when Video Palace started to be kind of, pushed out by Hollywood and Blockbuster, so he got down to like 3 stores at some point. Doug, that was his name. Oh, I'm glad I remembered it. Oh gosh, I would have felt really bad. Yeah, he's no longer with us. Oh my God, yeah. I think this is what I think is really sad is that a younger generation doesn't get to listen to music like that until they've passed. And do you know, this is so funny because, good morning. How are you, Jake? Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. We tested your link today and it didn't work, unfortunately. Beta tapes were curious. Oh, I liked my beta tapes. I just didn't, like, I remember, I think I told somebody not too long ago, Like I remember when you could order a pizza to go with a VHS and like three videos that you really uh, that you wanted to watch, and it was so funny. You could go pick up all that stuff. I don't know. I just liked it better than streaming because all you need, like I said, is uh, a plug-in. How are you doing, Jake? I saw you fishing the other day. That looked really nice. I hope you caught something. I wasn't able to watch the whole stream. All right, Leo. Well, thank you for stopping by. Oh, Bruce is here. Hello, Bruce. How are you? You don't remember Beta? Oh my gosh. Well, Beta might not have been around when you were. Beta was around when I was like a teenager. So you might not have been. Oh, you caught one? Oh, good, good, good. I haven't got out in the kayak yet. No, you're late. It is 6:58. I'm going to work today, so I got up a little early and came on. Had a little coffee before work. Hung out. Yeah, Beta was a while ago. I remember when we used to be like, does anybody have a Beta machine? Everybody was scrounging for a Beta machine. I used to live in Boston. Hello, souls. How are you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'll come to India. Oh, you never know. William, that makes you feel old when we talk about beta tapes. Oh my gosh. You don't want us to talk about rotary phones next? No, I was talking about when you. Hello, Andy. I was talking about when you could get like, when you could get a pizza. And what was that? It was a one that you had to bake at home. A take and bake pizza, 2 videos or 3 videos, and you rented the player too, and they were huge. Do you remember those? Oh my God, they were huge. Yeah, there's another Bruce. Bruce! I know the two that we've been practicing, the 2 commands that Nightbot will not listen to. Do I have a child? Yes, I do. I do. I have a son. I'm not going to show you my feet. You guys are so weird about the feet thing. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, we're talking about in the good old days. In the good old days. DiGiorno. Yeah, no. This is pre-DiGiorno. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Take and Bake was like before even Papa John's. Is Papa John's Take and Bake? No, Papa John's they make there. There's this famous one that was out for a while. Well, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Oh, listen. Don't make me have to get up. Don't make me have to get up. Hold on. Don't laugh. Look at what that is. What is that? What is that? Look at that right there. Let's see if Justine was smart. I was. I just want to make sure that I was smart enough to take the batteries out. Should I get some batteries and see if it works? The last time I did it worked, but then I was like, take the batteries out, take the batteries out. Look at that. So yes, Justine knows about the Sony Walkman. It's, I'm just like my mom. It's so funny. My mom used to do that too. Like someone would be talking about something and my mom would go into what I called her magic room and she'd go in there and she'd be like this. And you'd be like, Mom, where the hell did you get that? Yes, I have a Sony Walkman. Yeah. I also have another one that's a CD player, and it slides into your armband, and then you can wear it, and then you have one on your hip, that you could put your CD player and plug yourself in and then take your CD player. Pretty funny, huh? Oh, I'm sure there's some big headphones around here somewhere. uh, they did go through. Hello, Harry. How are you, Harry 19? Oh, they sure did skip a lot, didn't they? Oh my gosh. Oh, but think about it. That was before, like, what was the thing? I never got him. iPod. iPod. Was it called an iPod? I never got an iPod. I think I rebelled. I do that sometimes. Like, if everybody's buying something, I'm like, I'm out. I don't want to buy it. I'm not going to deal with it. And yeah, I think it was the iPod, right? Oh yeah, no, the Walkmans are great. I'm telling you, like they're amazing. See, this is like, yes, I'm a real Gen Xer. I keep antiques. Uh, oh, you have an iPod? Yeah, and then you were supposed to be able to store like all your songs on it, right? And I was like, what? Oh, you're a baby boomer? Baby boomer. So baby boomers, your first would have been what? The 8-track? Your first Walkman would have been an 8-track. I had my first 8-track, portable 8-track player. I had that for a long time. Oh my gosh. I had that for a long time. No, I don't have the 8-track player. Horace Shorts, how are you? I do not. I used to have one, but I do not anymore. No. I told you, like, there was a time when, like, well, what it was is when I got really sick, I got a lot of medical bills. And so I ended up doing a huge purging of all kinds of things to pay for my medical bills. I had a yard sale because we didn't have a lot of sites. We didn't have like eBay and all those back then. And if we did, they were just getting started. And I got rid of a lot of I got rid of my turntable. I actually, I think this is just a cassette player. I don't think I have yeah. Yeah, my stereo over there it's a dual cassette player. Um, but I can't get well, it doesn't need the remote, but I have a dual cassette player, but I still have some cassettes too. Oh my gosh. I remember when they had them in the car. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the 8-track players in the car. Built it down to the bottom part of the car like this, like, the underbelly of where the radio was. I remember that. It was pretty crazy. Yes. Nope, I'm not looking to get into a relationship except for with myself. I'm in relationship with myself right now. Yeah. But thank you. Hello, Bobby. How are you? Yeah, we're just relaxing a little bit before work. The Bearded Mafia podcast. Oh my gosh. Don't make you pick up your windbreaker. I remember one of my friends. She had one of the very first cell phones, and it looked just like, because that's what it was. When you were in the army, you had your little phone packs that you could call in, and it slung over, and you had this pack, that was like this big and it had a big phone on it. And I remember that was her first cell phone, and I was like, oh my God. Like, I was like, dude, no, thank you. I was like, no, thank you. I'm not carrying no battery pack just so someone can call me when I'm out and about. They can wait till I get home. Yeah, kind of funny. Hello, Glenn. It is the weekend, but I have to work, so I had to start out with some coffee. Yes, a brick phone. That's right. Oh, yeah. That's so funny to look back and think like, and now look, now they're like right here. And now, what's so sad is privacy is so gone now. Like back then, like if you weren't home, you missed a call, well, you missed a call, you know what I mean? If they were your friends and they wanted to see you, they just come over and knock on your door, see if you're home. And now, like, you can't even go on a site without somebody knowing that you're on the site. And as soon as you're on the site, they're like, oh my God, you're on the site. Hello. And you're like, oh my God, I just wanted to come on for a minute. Like, so weird to think back then that you could be gone for hours and nobody knew where you were or what you were doing. Yeah, it is. Isn't it kind of intrusive? Long distance for only 3 cents. I know. And we always like kept to like this is really bad, but it was true. And like all of the teenage girls, I don't know if the boys did it, but we all kept a dime in our sock for making phone calls at a payphone. So if you really got stranded somewhere, you could, you take a dime. That's how much it costs for a phone call, a dime. That seems so expensive now compared to like what we pay, but think of what we pay. Think of what we pay though, right? And I'm complaining now about, man, a dime seems expensive for a phone call. But maybe that was like a long distance because I know you could put a nickel in the phone, a dime, and a quarter. Drop a dime. That's so funny. Hello, Bare Legs. How are you? No spyware. That's right. There's none of that stuff back then. Yeah, it's a Samsung. I think it's a 16. Oh my God, $1.25 for a payphone. Is that crazy? Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's trippy. Like when you think about those kind of things. And how this all came up was talking about Ozzy and how like, the Gen X, this must have been how my parents felt when Elvis died. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like your whole generation, like, wow, Ozzy's gone. Like, wow, and then it makes you just think about all the things in your life that are not here any longer. Oh, thank you. But I also, like I said, I don't know how I feel about being monitored 24 hours a day. Like it's funny that everybody used to say the government's watching you. No, the government ain't watching you. The ads are watching you. The map is watching you. Your friends are watching you. You know, I guess there's like sites where like everybody could follow everybody. Miami Vice phone. uh, no, I no longer have my parents. Oh, I know. I know, Nina. We were talking about there's just so many people. Oh, you guys still have payphones? Wow. It's just crazy to think about that. Yeah, I remember I originally didn't want to get on any of these sites. I was like, man, I don't want to get on. I remember when YouTube didn't have any commercials. Yes, it's true. There was no community guidelines, but I didn't see anything on there that was detrimental to my well-being. Now, AOL, that's a whole different story. AOL got really crazy. That was the frontier of all this. Yes. Are you from Australia? Hello. So you're Osborne. Osborne. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, you can guess my age if you want. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, if any of you took a ride with me last Saturday to work, we old schooled it, and I said, "Well, I looked up the night before a different alternative way to drive to work, and we're just going to try it, see if I can remember it, and old school it, which means map, not someone telling us where to turn. You know, I don't know. I'm an analog girl in a digital world. What can I say? Oh, yes, when you didn't know who was calling and you had to just take a guess. Oh, they do. Oh my God. Oh, you think I'm my mid 40s? Well, thank you. I'm 58. Jetta, how are you, Jetta? It's so good to see you. So good to see you. We're just hanging out a little bit before work. We're just having like casual conversation. Just a little morning chat. Oh my God, do you remember that? Yes, 58. I do remember that when television went off. You knew you were up too late when television went on white noise. You were like, oh no, what time is it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what's so funny is I even have a an atlas, and when I first moved here, my neighbor was like, "Here, here's a thing of Maine so that you can find your way around." It was just, yeah. I taught Austin how to read maps. He used to be my co-pilot. He'd have the map in the back seat, and then he'd tell me where to go, and it was his job to look up where we were supposed to be and where we were going, and he would be the co-pilot and I would be the pilot. And yeah, because I didn't have GPS. When I moved out here, I didn't have a vehicle when I first moved out to Maine. And by the time I got one, I got an old Oldsmobile Cutlass. It was so cool. Joshy boy, how are you? How are you? No, no, no. My son was, I mean, driving. It's a metaphor. Oh, you were? Oh, Kittery's really nice. Yes, I'm 58. Oh, thank you. I used to joke and say death becomes me. I died a few times, and so in dying, I guess I turned out to look pretty good. But yeah, no, I just meant when me and my son used to go for road trips because I'm a road trip baby. My parents used to travel a lot, and so I love getting in the car and taking drives. Oh, thank you, Joshy, and still procrastinating. Joshy probably thinks so bad. Joshy's been waiting for sweet Justine something in the mail for almost a year. It feels like almost a year, doesn't it, Joshy? I know. I made Joshy a duck, but then his duck, I thought it was a Punisher, but it wasn't. It was a marine symbol. So, oh, hi Sasquatch, how are you? Good to have you come through. But see, Josh, the good thing is that I always remember. And then by the time you get it, it'll feel even more special because you'll least expect it. And you'll be like, no way, that Justine does keep her promises. Yes, she does. Yes, because Joshy got our first award for the most patient because trying to get him into our Discord was like an Olympic marathon. Oh, thank you for those hearts. I appreciate that. Thank you, who's ever hitting those hearts. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that's Joshy voice. He's been waiting for Sweet Justine to send him something for a while. So he definitely should get, besides that, uh, he needs like not only his award, he needs a trophy, he needs a lot of things. Oh, right now in my life, no. I was in a relationship and found out I was the only person in the relationship. And I tried for a long time to make it work out. And that person just can't stop that behavior. So, yes. So, and I'm not going to be taking any of my baggage into my next relationship. So, I'm working on me. Well, And then William usually needs to be timed out because then it's too much for him. Yeah. So no, I've just been working on myself. And plus, I really believe that in my relationships, you should be friends first. You know what I mean? Like if you can't be friends, I just never want to piecemeal myself out. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you get that, but like I want my partner in my life. I want him to be my best friend, my lover, my partner. And I don't want to say in crime, but like I want to be able to you know, I want to be able to learn things from them and have them learn things from me and us learn things together. I want a real working relationship. But I demand monogamy. And in this world, it is very hard for partners to be monogamous because there's too much temptation. And so, yeah, a co-pilot, um, you know, uh, I think that that's the saddest thing that I always feel like I missed my generation, right? Because, even in the 80s, I was a very monogamous woman. And, I thought, okay, listen, now people don't have to cheat because there's so much to choose from. Everybody's fetishes are out on the table. Everybody, you don't have to hide who you are or what you want. And so people who want to not get in monogamous relationships, they have lots of people to choose from that don't want to be in monogamous relationships. So why are those people still messing with people who want to be in monogamous relationships? Especially those that come right out and say, hey, I'm very clear about that in a lot of my dating situations. And this one I was really clear about that I do not want an open marriage. I do not want an open relationship. That's just not who I am. That's not who I am. I'm not made that way. Sorry. So I would rather be by myself uh, than be in a relationship with someone who'd rather be giving their attention to the village and not paying attention to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, friends with benefits. I don't need friends with benefits. I didn't have friends with benefits even in the 80s, okay? Oh, thank you. Yeah. I mean, why would I do it now? And I know that bursts a lot of people's bubble because I know that the problem is when you're with one person, then you have to become emotionally vulnerable. You have to become, emotionally responsible for somebody else's feelings. But hello, you should be that way regardless of whether you're in a relationship or a friendship or a family member, you know. Yeah, I don't know about that. I just think it's called respect, you know what I mean? That's one of the things that's supposed to be beautiful about the 20th century, right? Is that, and especially in America right now, everybody's supposed to be able to be who they want to be, sleep with who they want to sleep with, and participate in whatever kind of fetishes they like to, long as they're an adult and consent. So, to me, that should negate shady business. You know what I mean? Like, why be shady? That's right, Bruce. A commitment should be something. See, William can't handle the emotional. All right, William. I love you, William. If Matt doesn't give it to you, I will. Thank you, Matt. See, most men can't. Well, and women too now. I mean, this isn't a gender thing. This goes both ways. You know, there has to be an emotional, connection, for me at least. Oh, thank you. Well, and I don't see it as a plight because I see it more as a reality that I'm accepting. You know what I mean? But they also say if stop complaining about things if you won't change it. So I'm going to start doing a podcast. I already have a podcast. If you don't know, Sweet Justine is more than just a pretty face on the screen. I have a podcast. It's What's Justine Thinking. It's on Spotify. And Justine's going to be bringing up her Lovesick Nation podcast series again. And we're just going to look at some of these issues. And I'm going to have some real smart, intelligent, and I hate to say experienced, but experienced people on my podcast that we're going to be interviewing regarding these subjects, and dating, and bringing back the art of dating, and talk about narcissism and healing from narcissism. And we're going to be talking about some of those subjects, and so that way I don't have to complain about it anymore. I can actually hold discussions where like-minded people could meet and be able to find other like-minded people. So yes, I do have a Spotify podcast, and it's What's Justine Thinking. That's the name of it. What's Justine Thinking? Yes. So that'll be happening hopefully next month, with me being sick. Hello. I haven't been able to live up to a lot of my own goals that I set for myself. So hopefully pretty soon that'll work out. And then I also have a blog on WordPress. Oh, yeah, Bruce. Oh, thank you, Matt. There it is right there if you want to go follow me on Spotify, if you want to go listen to just Sweet Justine's. Now remember, they're very raw. I have a new format now, thank God. But it is what it is. And then I have a blog too that I post in. So, oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much. You're very sweet. Oh, you can't click on it. Yeah, that happens. You might have to copy it, and then put it in. Yeah, or you can just go to Spotify, my podcasts, put in What's Justine Thinking. You'll know it's me because you'll see my rain boots. Yeah, and I'll have one that I'll be dropping later on today. I was on it before I came on here. Yeah. Oh, I love you too. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, today was just like I said, I wanted to just come on for a little bit this morning, um, touch bases with everybody. Yeah, I don't know if I have something interesting to say, but I really feel like I have a lot to offer when when I'm not dealing with a lot of my chronic illnesses and diseases. But you can go check it out for yourself and see. Uh, my podcast was started, and just like this live stream was started, to leave my son something so that, uh, you know, my son would have some memories of his mother. But I did used to teach, and I did used to do a lot of lectures, and people used to pay a lot of money to hear me speak. So I must have had something at one point that people thought was worth paying money to go see. So who knows? Maybe you'll find something in there that resonates with you. That's where our Freaky Fridays began. We first started with that. Yeah, I have a son. He's going to be 22. Uh, so who knows? I might have something. I might have something that's worth checking out. And if not, it's okay. I'm sure you'll find other podcasts that you do. I don't do anything that is um, what do you call it? Um, uh, I I don't do any kind of political. I don't do. I did do our Freaky Fridays on there, so I do talk about some things that I don't talk about on here. That's for sure. But I'm still a lovely drunk super chat. Oh, well, that's nice of you. Mm. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for checking it out. I appreciate it. Nope, no OnlyFans stuff. No, nope, 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 nope. I got to keep an eye on the time now, pretty soon. No, I do, like I said, I've had moments in my illness where sometimes it was easier for me to write. sometimes it was easier for me to speak, and then sometimes it's easier for me just to come on here. And so, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. That I have different genres. I have an Instagram. That's where I share some pictures, you know. So I, over the years, I've kind of developed different sites to try to kind of share a lot. I used to actually have a .com too, that a web page that everybody could go to for my information, because I would talk to people and then they'd want to, like, where could I get further information? So I used to have that for a little while too. But now we just do a little live streaming, and I do a little writing, and sometimes I do a little talking. And like I said, I feel like, you know, part of my healing is to give back to others. And so, oh no, I'm doing decaf, and I'm done with my coffee. Uh, I'll be this will be my new fill up. I'll go downstairs and fill up my. And yes, that is a skateboard. That is my skateboard. That's my longboard. Uh, Fill up my water jar. Oh, I love playing drums. I was looking at them yesterday. They're so dusty. I felt so bad. I was like, man. I even put, like, you know, some new hardware on it, and I don't know. We'll see. And, you know, I look at it like I feel like I'm a terrible drummer mother, in the fact that my drums haven't seen some love in a while. Yeah, when I was in my last relationship, he had a drum set, and so I would use his drum set. Oh, you're a narcissist, a narcyclist, a narcissist. Yeah, double kick pedals. Yeah, yeah, double kick pedals. I think mine is. This might be. I might have had this one set up with a single, because I broke down a couple of my drums because it just for room wise, and but I like to stand up. I'm a Sheila E. Like, I don't. I man, most of the time I want to kick the seat from underneath me. Oh, I never played the drums out. I was always behind the scenes. Same with now when I do DJ. I used to run sound for a few bands. You know, I ran sound for my ex's band too. Well, thank you, Jay. And I'm not from, you know, a lot of my clubbing was done in California on the West Coast. And so, what was my favorite club there? That would be really a tough one. There was a few different places there. I mean, obviously, when we went to LA, the Whiskey Go Go was always like a hit. I love that place. But yeah. Ooh. Samuel's just like, I'm just bored. Hello, Matthew. How are you? Mississippi. Mississippi's in the house. I know, it's so good to see everybody. I just wanted to come on for a little while. I know I couldn't be on here very long, but I just thought, what the heck? We'll come on and we'll have a little coffee morning chat. Touch base with everybody. I'll be working for the next few days, so I don't know if I'll be able to do any lives. Uh, but you got plenty of lives you can check out. There's plenty of old, just recent lives that if you want to hang out with me, you can hang out. Check out one of my past lives. And yes. And make sure you're subscribed, because we will be holding our Road to 3,000. That's right, we're on a Road to 3,000 Bubble Bath Bingo trivia scavenger hunt, and those are always fun. Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thanks for spending your morning with me. I appreciate it. You know, along with everybody who came on by just to kind of hang out a little bit while we were just like having a little morning a little morning coffee and chat. Always good, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to stand up just for a minute here while we say bye. Like I said, it's always good to see everybody in here. And, oh, it's going to fall. It does that all the time. It's so funny. This thing like rebels now. I rebel. I rebel in the name of tripods. But yeah, so like I said, thank you to everybody. Make sure that you're subscribed. Thank you to my blue wrenches. If you could give a nice blue heart in the chat for my blue wrenches that came by today. Thank you for Jamin for being in here, for Matt always being in here, and just always making sure this space is a wonderful space to be in. Hello, Philip. Oh, William just got back in time for me to say goodbye, right? Yes, because I have to get dressed for work. Oh, thank you, Samuel. But like I said, if you want a little bit more, Sweet Justine, go check out one of my past live streams. Come hang out with me on the hammock. Come hang out with me in the kitchen, or who knows, singing. Oh, Calvin, how are you? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. I know everybody's getting spoiled with all my long live streams, and so today we're just having a short one. But yes. Oh, hello, Outlaw. How are you? How are you? You're trying to see her player build. What is that? What is a player build? William wants to be gone before. William's like, please, I just came in for a minute before she goes. Yes. Yep. And who knows, tomorrow, maybe I'll do a live stream from the store. It just really depends. We'll see. Oh, my body. Oh, no. I have an old lady body. I have an old lady body. But yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you again for coming by. Thank you for everybody stopping in today. I appreciate it. And definitely I will be catching you guys again real soon on our next live stream. And if you're just joining us, we were just doing a little chat, a little coffee chat. Yes. Mr. Outlaw, playing some music, working out, hanging out there, doing good. All right, I better get out of here. I better get ready for work. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, J-Man. Thank you, everybody. Jed, it was great seeing you in the stream this morning. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you again soon. Bye, everybody. Make sure you check out Outlaw. Go check out his site. There you go, Outlaw. All right, see you guys later.